Hello, 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 and welcome to Sunday Stretch. My name is Tanya Leek, and I am the founder of EmBODY WELL, and I'll be taking you through a little flow and a little breathing today. So, hopefully, you've had a good weekend and you're taking this time to wind down and take a little bit of time for yourself. So, just take a moment to be present, be grateful. Be aware of what's going on in your body. Close your eyes. Just stand grounded, rooted, connected. Watch your breath and your mind's eye going in and out of your body. Visualize it. Coming into your body on the inhale. Expanding the lungs. Exchanging oxygen in the blood. And the exhale, just envision all of that nourishing blood, nourishing all the cells in your body from your head to your toes. Really focus on that breath. On the inhale, take it deep into the belly, not just into the chest, but also into the belly. And as you exhale, letting everything come together, compressing the lungs, letting the diaphragm push the air out. Couple more deep breaths. And let's go ahead and take the arms up on an inhale. And then bring the body forward. Keep the knees slightly softened and drop down. Up, arms up, fingertips touching, and down. Really fold the body in half, belly coming to the thighs. Up. And again, diving forward, really pushing the belly down first towards the thighs, and then letting the head drop. Up. And this time we're going to take a nice big drop. And I want you to bend the knees and drop. Let the arms swing through and then let them bring you back up. So you're going to drop through and up. Let everything go. Inhale. Exhale. And back up. 2 more times. Inhale. And whenever you feel that exhale happening, let it go. And let the arms come back behind you. 1 more circle. And up. We should go take 1 foot out to the side. Lean into that foot. Keep the other foot on the ground, that edge of the foot facing outside. And I want you to open and twist. Let the arms just melt down, keeping that knee facing forward. Arms up. Come to the center. Center your torso, both legs straight. And twisting. Up. Inhale, exhale. Really push a little further into the side. Twisting even more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. We're going to go down towards the leg this time. Reaching outside and twisting. Outside that foot. Inhale. Exhale. Let's do that one more time on each side. Should feel good now. Ah. Twist. In. Ah. And up. Forward, down, this time with the wider legs. Grab behind the ankles, calves, or thighs. Take a few breaths here. See if you can pull that whole torso a little closer to the legs. And then I want you to really bend in the knees, bend, bend, bend as much as you can, keeping the heels on the floor, and roll up. Head is going to be the last thing. Keep the knees bent. Arms come up. A little bit of a cactus stance. And I really want you to take strong, nice right angle. And I want you to give me a nice star arms, reaching out, splaying open the fingers, and then come back. Little horse stance, and out. You can lift the chin, almost like you're looking up to the sky, and down. And full extension in the front of the body, the back. And release down. All right, let's go ahead and turn to the side. Go ahead and come down on one knee. And here, I just want you to lift the arms and come forward. And then just drop back. Wherever you're comfortable. And up. If you didn't drop back enough, you can move that leg forward. And drop back. Come up. You can push the hips forward a little bit. We're just kind of moving through this, kind of really getting our body warm and more flexible. Push. So we're just pushing the hips, straightening the leg. Just getting bigger and bigger. And two more. And come forward, hand inside the front foot, come back. And come all the way back, hips to the heels. You can kind of shift the hips from side to side. Just kind of shake out the hips. And up. Bring the hands closer together. Make space for the other foot. Come on up. And up. And again, here we're just starting gently. So start wherever you're comfortable. You can adjust the feet and the legs as you need to. Push forward. 3, And 2 more. Really pushing in each direction. Continuing to breathe. And now, go ahead and come to a tabletop position. Shift the hips back. Reach forward. Shift side to side in the hips. And now come on up. If you can, go ahead and sit on the heels. Really just stretching out legs. If this gets uncomfortable, you can always come out of it, or you can find something like a blanket or other to put underneath so it's not as, your knees are not as flexed. But you want to work through this. This is a wonderful, wonderful stretch. And you want that body to be upright. All right. Okay, let's come down. Let's come down into a straddle position. So 2 right angles. One leg, other leg. And see if you can sort of sit up tall. And if you can't, that's okay. You can kind of lean off to one side if it's too intense, the stretch you have here. But find where your comfort zone is. And then I want you to just pick up that hip and turn the body. So you're really pushing through the hip, taking the chest around. Come back. Now see if you can kind of give me a little more rotation. And this time you're going to bring the arm across to the other shoulder. Again, let the arm swing back. We're going to now lift the arm, reaching up a little bit more. Really getting a nice twist in the spine. And then just go ahead and lean back. Again, don't sink into the shoulders. Lift up and just feel as you feel a stretch as that hip kind of pushes forward. If you feel any strain in your knee, go ahead and come over to the side a little bit and release that pressure that you might feel. All right. And now we're going to straighten our legs and straddle. And go ahead and bring the arms up and back, and just really give yourself a nice arch in the spine. You can lift the chest. And then reverse the arms and just slightly forward. You want to keep a nice straight spine. So we're just kind of moving through. Stretch the neck in the front. Try to keep that back long so you're not reaching the head. You're reaching the whole torso through the legs. Arms up. As soon as they come beside the ears, then you come forward. Again, just getting slightly further every time, but not forcing it. Just kind of letting the momentum, the arms coming up. And this time, Let's go over to the right side. Opposite arm comes up. And come down. This time, same thing, but you're gonna come up and look up on that right side. Arm comes back and up. Up. Maybe a little further each time. And here, just come to center, into the other side. Again, really get that rotation of the arm and the shoulder joint. And forward. Again, give yourself time. Don't push it. Just let each time you come back, again, looking off to the side. Every time you come down, maybe go a little further. Just letting it open up gradually. And again, over time, establish a practice of doing this, and the flexibility will come. Should feel better each time. All right. Let's go ahead and just shake out the legs. Give a little thump. All right. And we're going to do, this is one of my favorites, just doing little circles. So you circle from side to side, come all the way up, off to the side. And again, go as far down as you feel comfortable. Maybe you get a little lower with each rotation. You can kind of make it a full circle. Reaching the chest forward. And hopefully you feel it opening up a little bit more each time. Again, if you need to lean, you can always kind of walk through. Again, wherever you are, it could be here. And center. All right. Go ahead and give your legs a little thump again. We're going to go ahead and cross the legs. Or find a comfortable seated position, whatever that looks like for you. Take a little breath here. Just recenter yourself. Take one arm across. Go ahead and place the hand on the top of the shoulder. Give it a little pressure to pull down, and then let the head kind of descend away. And then look up and look down and look up and down again. Just really stretching out the neck, but gently. Up, down, up, down. And then come to center, release, other side, This is great for that anti-stress movement. Your shoulders coming down as opposed to creeping up. And head off to the side. Feel that initial stretch. And down. Up. Look down towards the shoulder, towards the thigh. Up. Down. Up. Down. And come to center. And release. And feel those shoulders going to feel a little more heavy, kind of relaxed. And that's where you want them to be. What you'll notice is over the course of the week, your shoulders may creep up. This is a perfect opportunity to take that at any time. Just spend a couple minutes just releasing in that neck. It'll do wonders for your body, kind of getting the message that you can release the stress now. All right. Go ahead and sit. Take a big breath. Sit tall. Sit on top of those sit bones, through the head. Envisioning all your energy going from the tailbone up through the spine to the top of your head. And then reach one arm out to the side and go ahead and reach overhead. And then sit up tall. So feel yourself getting taller. Let's switch sides. Tall. Relax the shoulders. Let's do 2 more each side. So 2 more rounds. So you feel like you can go again. With each iteration, maybe a little bit further. And center. Hold. Shoulders relaxed. Belly firm. Spine long. And let the head drop. Keep the rest of the spine long. Just let the head drop. And then up, head back. Focusing a lot on the head, neck, and spine today. And up. And down. And up. And down. All right. Let's go ahead and turn. Well, I can turn. You guys can stay where you are. And just go ahead and put your feet flat on the floor. Feel the pelvis kind of tilt slightly as it accommodates those feet on the floor. Hands can be on the thighs or on the floor, whichever you're most comfortable with. Lengthen in the neck. So again, you're still getting that nice long spine. And then go ahead and reach above the head. You can see if you can put the backs of the hands on the floor. Really pull the pelvis under. Pull the belly button in. And let the arms come down, one leg come up. Pull it in nice and tight. Arms up. And in. Arms up. And let's do it again, but this time the opposite leg goes all the way out. And up. And in, down. And up. One more time this way. So first, knee comes in, pull it in some more as you straighten. Reach the hip down. Leg in, arms up. In, hold, out. In. This time we're going to straighten that leg that comes in. So up. Keep that leg bent first. Just feel that straighten. You want to bend and then down. So leg is coming in and then you're straightening. So you want to try to keep the thigh where it is and just unflex the knee. Down. In. Down. In. Down. Now we're going to straighten out that bottom leg. In. And out. Bottom leg in. Flex the knee first and then down. In. Out. One more time, each side. In. Feel that stretching, opening, those inner thighs pulling apart, the hip flexing. And in. Now both legs down and out. The hips should feel a little more open. And now what I want you to do is to rotate the feet out, external rotation in the hips, and in. Out, in, out, in, out, in. Put your hands underneath that lower back, small the back. Go ahead and lift the legs. Just on a slight angle, and I want you to do the same thing. Out, turn out and in. Turn out, in, out, in, out, in. And then all the way up. Out, 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 out. And now go ahead and roll in the ankles. each direction. And go ahead and release down. Release the hands. Take a breath. Let's go ahead and roll up. We're going to reach forward. Come on up. Reach back. Again, come to neutral, reach forward. Up. Back. Reach forward. And back. And I want you to go ahead and find your pinky fingers together. Really stretch open the chest. Lift the chin. All right. Now the last thing we have to do, which we didn't do, is our straddle on the other side, and then we'll be done. So as I mentioned, start from the hip, turn, relax the hip down, bring the body back. Turn, down. This time bring the arm, turn. A little higher. Really reaching out. And higher still. And come back. Again, find the place that's comfortable for you, stretching out that leg. Lifting out of the spine. All right, now let's just come with the soles of the feet together. Sitting tall. If you find that you can't sit up tall, you're not sitting on the sit bones, you're kind of leaning back, you go ahead and push the feet out until you can sit up. And that could be here. I just want you to feel like you're firmly able to sit. And you should be able to do that without kind of pulling yourself up. So with that, just find the position that is most comfortable for you, wherever those feet might be. Hands in, prayer position there, right at the heart center. Just take a moment to breathe. Try to lengthen the spine as you do it. Close your eyes and focus on your breathing. This time is for you, it's for your body, it's for your breath, it's for your recovery from the week, your preparation to go into the new week. Positivity, relaxed, and ready for whatever may come. And with that, I want to thank you for joining. Thank you so much for being with me today, for taking time to stretch your body, exercise your breath, and be present for a moment. Thank you, and I look forward to seeing you soon.